In Ravenna over the conditions at a local cemetery.
Visitors say while the owner faces some criminal charges, no one is maintaining the grounds. Now, as News 5's Bob Jones reports, the prosecutor is taking action.
And when we come out here and see where our son is at, it's sad. It's sad.
Edna Carrington is moved to tears when she visits the final resting spot of her son Matthew, who was stillborn in 1968. The recent conditions of the grounds at Grandview Memorial Park in Ravenna Township infuriate Edna and her husband Walter.
It shows me that no one cares.
The grass is very long, with weeds surrounding many of the graves. Some so muddy and wet, a cross is the only clue someone is buried there. And they find it disgraceful that markers of veterans are in terrible shape.
I haven't seen another graveyard that looks like this. And believe me, I've been to a lot of them.
The Portage County prosecutor says the owners, Theodore and Mindy Martin, are facing state charges. Victor Vellucci told me people prepaid tens of thousands of dollars for things like vaults and markers at this cemetery and at another cemetery in Delaware County, also owned by the Martins. But much of that money is missing.
It's pretty low. I mean, you know, just to take money from the elderly, from people who have lost loved ones.
The prosecutor says Theodore Martin is currently in federal prison for tax evasion, but before he was taken away, he gave instructions to employees to close down Grandview. But Vellucci has given funeral homes the okay to continue burials, and he's planning to file a lawsuit over ownership.
We have to move the cemetery out of their name, out of their ownership, into the township, so the township can begin to maintain it.
The Carringtons hope that happens soon, so that dignity is returned to a sacred place.
I would wish that somebody would take over and start cleaning it up.
Stand up for it and demand that something gets done.
In Ravenna Township, Bob Jones, News 5.
We have new information.